Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Let's Play Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Today we are going to be doing some pretty exciting stuff as per the actual title of this episode. First, we have some trainer battles we have to get through, because it wouldn't be a solid episode without some standard trainer battles. We get our Great Rod there. And we have to talk to the news reporters, of course. The news reporters always want to know what Average Joe is up to. Let's take them down. What do they got? Okay, I forgot the one guy's name, but there's Magneton there. Let's see, Magneton and Lumbrel? I don't know. Looks like Discharge affects everybody, so we're not going to do that. We're gonna blaze kick the Magneton. Takes him down. Landshark levels up. You'll have to be patient with me here about some of these levels in these episodes. They do fluctuate a little bit. Right here, my game actually crashed, but it didn't crash as much as I haven't saved since this point, and then I did like 2 episodes after this, and then had to redo all of it, so some of the levels may be a little bit off between the next couple of episodes, but we make up for it. We always do. Take down that guy. Miller levels up there. Which is good for Miller, but it is going to be one of his final episodes. I think he makes it through the end of this episode, but I think next episode is Miller's final episode on the team, so we'll have a new water type join the team. For those that can predict what water type that is with where I am in the game, kudos to you, hats off. If you think you know who it is, drop it down in the comments. It's a water type I've never used before on a playthrough of this generation, and I'm very excited to do so. We have a Croconaw, or whatever you want to call this guy. I don't know. The bulb, shark-looking fish. That's probably an appropriate title for him. And I do apologize. I do think my voice is like a little bit lighter in these new voice recordings that I'm doing from the new apartment. I have neighbors that are close by, and I want to be very sensitive to how loud I am being, whereas I know in other episodes I have been loud in the past, so I want to try and avoid that where possible, especially when recording these throughout the week. There we go, take down a Gyarados. Always a good victory there. Okay, nothing going on over there. Oh, there's Steven Stone. We've met him once before. He recognizes me as a great trainer, of course. Everybody recognizes Average Joe as one of the greatest trainers, let's be honest. We're just kind of chilling. And then what is this? Sugar! It is either Latios or Latias. I think it's Latios. Yeah, it's Latios. That's Spanish, I'm sure. Yeah, Latios. Latios. I think it's Latios. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Someone will tell me in the comments below. I'm fairly sure of that. Here we go. Take a look. It's in a book. Latios Rainbow. Doo, doo. It's cool to get to see it from the sky like that, the whole region. That is an interesting take. And this is all brand new to me. So, I pointed this out in a comment on a previous episode, but I played the original Ruby and then Pokemon Diamond. And then I actually stopped playing Pokemon for a large portion of my life after that. I just, I got really into Halo and Call of Duty and games of that. I kind of left Nintendo behind for a good portion of time. So this all is like brand spanking new to me. I'm still quite unsure as to how I feel about it, if I'm going to be brutally honest. I always liked keeping legendary, mythical, whatever you want to call these guys. I would call them legendary Pokemon, but definitely not mythical in my book. But, you know, their stats are a lot better than your average Pokemon, but typically I would say I don't want legendary Pokemon on the team, but I feel like because this one is gifted to you, and because the typing is so remarkably good in this generation, I think if we have the opportunity to pick up Latias or Latios here, we're definitely going to be doing that. It just makes fundamental sense. I mean, I think they're both like dragon psychic types, which is going to be remarkably good if we're able to capture one here, but it looks like Team Aqua was on their way here as well. So we have some hot competition here for who's going to be able to obtain this Latias. Of course, I almost say that jokingly. Team Aqua hasn't been much of a struggle here the past couple episodes, so I highly doubt we're going to have any issues catching this Pokemon if we're given that opportunity. But here we go. Steven Stone and I are going to protect the Pokemon, and we're going to take them on. Because that's what we do as trainers, you know? Team Aqua looks pretty imposing. Can we take them? Muck and Sharpedo. Yeah, we could definitely take them. He has a Metang. You know what? I take that back. If I could trade Latias for a Metang, I think I would do that right now. Is that an option, Steven? You seem pretty, seem like you want this Pokemon quite a bit. Can I trade it for your Pokemon here? Pretty sure Metang has, Psychic and Steel typing, which is very, very strong. It's right up there with Psychic Dragon. Now that we have Tito on the team, we'll technically have a dragon when he evolves. So there might not be much use for two dragon types, although having Dragon Psychic is probably as dominant as it gets, but I don't know. You guys share your opinion down in the comments below. I think I would almost rather Metagross than Latias. I don't know stat-wise how those two match up. Let's take a look at base stats here. Let's see who has a higher base stat total. I bet you it's Latias. But, let's see, Latias versus Metagross. Let's see. Okay. Really not seeing... Yeah, it looks like match HP is around the same. Okay. What's the answer here? Does anybody have a... See, Latias has great speed, amazing coverage moves, and not bad bulk, especially on the special side. I don't know though, I feel like Metagross is like much better. Metagross, unlike Metagross, packs Thunder Punch and Grass Knot. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not seeing like much like information on like whether oh yeah, we get to catch Latias and I'm gonna name it Red Stag. Now it's prompted me to take a quiz to see which Pokemon I am. It's probably going to go on for about 9,000 years, so we're not going to take that quiz. It's not worth it. But there we go. We have a Latias, and we name it Red Stag. Add that to the team. Red Stag is it's a soda made by Jim Beam, for those not in the know here. It almost has a licorice flavor to it. Some would compare it to cough syrup, I have heard in the past, but I myself have always found it a bit too sweet for that comparison. I think that does not do it justice. I think it is much better than the average person would say, even though this is Average Joe saying that. I think it outperforms most Jim Beam products, with the exception being the generic Jim Beam. But there we go. Red Stag is something that around this time last year I was drinking plenty of soda pops worth, so it deserves some recognition on the team. Plus it fits. I mean, what else could we... Maybe Red Stripe. That might have been fitting as well. I was in Jamaica for a portion of time last year, so that would be fitting as well, as that is a soda pop that is native to Jamaica. But I don't know, he's got like he just doesn't have one red stripe, you know, he's kind of got red all throughout him, so. There we go. Got another gym coming through. Some noises from next door, as always. There we go, Red Stag, level 30. Level 30 actually isn't too bad either. Sometimes they give you these legendary Pokemon, they give it to you at like level 55, so level 30 is pretty fair. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, there is about 2 minutes left. I think I just want to show off Red Stag here in battle once with its Mega Evolution, because we do have its Mega Stone. So with that being said, if you like this episode, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff is greatly motivational for myself and continue to make videos just like this now and in the near future. We'll be playing this series here, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, on Tuesdays and Thursdays moving forward. And then Monday of this upcoming week, we have the finale of Donkey Kong Country. And then on Wednesday, we should be moving into Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. We should be moving into that on Monday. I think I'm going to try and keep each level or each episode of that to, like, Phantom Menace will be split into 3 or 4. Attack of the Clones will be split into 3 or 4 episodes. I'm going to try and play it like that, just so we can get through it in a decent amount of time. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have for this episode. We have our first Mega Evolution here. So you get to see that. That's pretty snazzy. And until next time, everybody take it easy, and we'll see you all here on the next one. Until then, as always, peace out, Girl Scout.